So we're back with another Talk Breaks. My name is Anna Tart, and today I'm joined by a very special guest. This is Charley Marbin, and he just recently released a new EP called Planetoid. And so Charley, how are you feeling today?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Doing all right. I'm excited to learn about your new EP and everything. So tell us about that.
Well, the process, it was actually kind of funny because I had just released a previous EP last year.
Mm-hmm.
And the last EP was actually more of like a toned down, folky type of pop record.
Mm-hmm.
So then I wanted to do a whole 360 and go more towards like the dance scene. So then, especially since I grew up with like the whole dance 80s and 70s type of era. So then I knew that this EP would be more of like that dance disco influenced.
It was kind of like a 180. I heard a couple of your songs from your older EP.
Oh yeah.
But this one I really liked it because like it kind of reminded me of like Daft Punk in a way.
Oh yeah, Daft Punk.
Like I really liked it. So like, who were you inspired by? Anybody in particular?
Yeah, I was actually so Daft Punk was one of my inspirations.
Oh, cool.
They were one of my inspirations, and I was mostly inspired by like the 70s era.
Mm-hmm.
The Bee Gees was one of them.
Oh, the
Bee Gees. The Saturday Night Fever album was like a big inspo.
I love that album, like the shoes and everything.
Shoes, yeah,
that looks like something John Travolta would
wear.
yeah,
yeah. And also Earth, Wind and Fire was another huge inspiration. Yeah.
That's really, really cool. So, how long did it take you to write this?
So when I was towards the end of the Myths EP, the last EP, I was already starting the writing process for this one.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so probably around, I'd say, a good, 6 months.
Okay.
And that was just writing, because then I had to go out and look for a producer, which was,
Well, why did you want to go from, more folky kind of, singer-songwriter, I guess, to this, disco almost kind of vibe?
I did like the aesthetic of, the whole pop star thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the whole pop star. I do like that, and I just feel like my inspiration, what I grew up with, was more of this EP. The last one I was going through some stuff, which is why it was the way it was.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. It was more personal, the last one, but this one's more true of who I am. Yeah.
So what have you been doing since you released Planetoid?
So I actually did more of a promo rollout for this one. My school, ECU, has helped me out more promoting it, and it could be through the newspaper, through what I'm doing right now, WCMP, through sending it out to radio stations, more music videos.
Oh yeah, I do like
more
the
music videos. Yeah, I've tried to make it more of a visual project by doing more visuals, and that includes more photo shoots and more music videos.
And what was it like shooting those music videos?
It was fun because I get to direct them, so that was fun. I am working on another music video for the last track, Neon Lights, and I actually collabed with my longtime director, Alvin Sloan, who I've done a lot of acting for. Because if you didn't know, I did do acting before I got into music.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I
wait,
was an actor before.
What was that like?
It was fun. It was fun, but the thing with acting is that I love it, but music is what I felt was more of what I've always wanted to do.
I really did I really liked the EP, and I really liked the music videos too. I thought they were just really fun. Well, when did you start first getting into music?
In high school, when I did the choir. I started getting into choir, and when I started doing talent shows. But I started taking serious when I started getting into college.
Okay.
So, yeah, I knew that it was going to be more of a career opposed to a hobby.
So, what instruments do you play?
The keyboard.
The keyboard?
Yeah, I love the piano, just because that's where most of my music has been written on. The piano. And the guitar, I'm also trying to learn how to play the guitar and incorporate it more into my music.
That's really cool.
and it's a process, but I think with a lot of hard work, it definitely gets you to that point of getting better at playing instruments.
Okay, so when we're talking about your music videos and everything, you said that you started working with a new director. How did that opportunity come about?
So I started working with Alvin, and he was actually a person who I worked with when he was starting off his production company, Adon Productions, and so he needed actors. And so he had reached out to me, and it was actually kind of funny because we actually met through Craigslist. so a lot of people would say that's not a good website, but we met through there, and then we met in downtown Raleigh, and he was starting off his production company, and he needed actors, and so we started building off of that, and then now we just kind of help each other. And he's actually working on a movie that I'm going to be co-starring in.
Oh,
and
really?
And he wants me to do the soundtrack for that.
Oh, the soundtrack for that. What kind of vibe is that going to be?
Action thriller.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to dive in maybe to other different genres.
That'd be super cool. So it sounds like there's like a new work on the way too with the soundtrack.
Yeah, I kind of just spoiled it. Yeah, there will be more music next year, but it'll be more in like a soundtrack.
Okay.
Opposed to a whole project of my own. Yeah.
Are you thinking about any more like music videos for that too? Are you having like a vision for your new era with the soundtrack?
New era. Not right now. Maybe more. I'm trying to maybe do city pop, just because it'll fit the vibe of that. But yeah.
That's
but
really
he is
cool.
currently he's directing the up and coming music video for the next single being pushed. For Neon Lights, yeah.
Neon Lights. And what kind of approach are you going to take with that music video?
Neon Lights. It'll be more slower, so there will not be any dancing involved anymore.
No
choreography. No. It'll be just a lot more slower. But no, we didn't want to include any choreography just because the song is more slower.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I did like the choreography, and I think it was Welcome to the Planetoid.
Oh, that one, yeah. I think that one was just more of like a whole choreography music video with a couple of like different movements.
It was definitely like a really upbeat like dance song.
Oh yeah, that one felt like an upbeat dance song.
I really do I like everything that you put out. It's been like super fun. I feel like it was perfect for summer too, honestly.
Oh yeah, there was another interview I did, and she had asked me, what was one of the things that I disliked about the whole rollout, and I was saying it was more so of the timing of it, because they came out at the wrong time, because I was trying to push it more towards the beginning of summer, but it came out towards the end of it.
And why was that?
Because there were songs that I was getting caught up on that I couldn't figure out, what words are going to go in here, or what is this going to sound like, or the melody and stuff.
So it's all part of your artistic process?
Yeah, artistic process, yes. A lot of music involved.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I bet that was like a lot of hard work for you too, on top of school and everything.
Oh yeah, it was, because I have to like juggle like 3 different things at 3 different times. I gotta juggle school, and then I gotta juggle music, and then I gotta juggle work, which is the one that's investing in the music. So yeah.
You got a lot on your plate.
I do.
You really do.
But
I'm excited for all your future projects.
Oh, thank you.
And I really do appreciate you being here today and talking with us. But yeah, so this is Charley Marbin. Definitely go check out his new EP, Planetoid. But yeah, that's about all we have here.
All right, thank you for having me.
Thank you.